I am a diehard Pacer fan. I got Halliburton up there. I got the Yes Sirs towel from the finals last year right here, and a bunch of other Pacer stuff over there. You see the gold. I have not really watched the NBA this year. I kind of knew our team was going to not be that great and just haven't really tuned into everything. As you can tell, I just took a shower. While I was in the shower, I was watching the highlights of a play-in game between the Charlotte Hornets and the Miami Heat. And what I experienced watching it was kind of emotional. I know it sounds weird, it's basketball, but there was an energy in the video, right, in the highlight video in the game that I've only ever experienced live. And it was during the playoff runs and it was during the in-season tournament inaugural year in 2023. And it is Pacer energy. And it is loving basketball energy. These fans love basketball, and this Hornets team gives them a reason to. What a team effort. Guys making tough shots, up and unders like Miles Bridges reminded me of Toppin doing it so many times throughout the playoffs last year and in his career. You have a point guard who can go and score the ball, but can also pass it like no other in LaMelo. Who does that remind you of, right? And you got guys that can make clutch shots out of nowhere like Kobe White. Who does that remind you of? A Nemhard, you know? They just have all these pieces that click together and mesh well, and you can tell they got a brotherhood. They win the game on a block. I mean, that's pretty special. Their defense all year wasn't anything to call home about. This game, it sure looked like it. That is the type of team that's dangerous, not only in the East, but just overall. They have to win another game to get in the playoffs, mind you. But this is a Hornets team that I will definitely be tuned in to watch their next play-in game and hopefully a series that they play in because they gave me very good feelings. Their fans, the way they play, gave me Pacer basketball feelings where I'm like, man, I want to watch some NBA ball. As you guys know, I'm a college ball guy over the NBA unless it's the Pacers because of how much I love the Pacers. But with this year, the team kind of being jumbled together in a mess and kind of tanking, let's be real, I haven't been interested. But this Hornets team, I have always said, if LaMelo's healthy, they can be good. He's never been healthy. He's finally healthy. You see how good they are. Add in Concanepo, who doesn't even have his best game. I'm sure he'll play better next game. And you got a recipe for a team that might be able to do something. And even if not, you got a recipe of a team that going forward knows who they are. They got a band of brothers, and they play fun basketball. So can't wait to watch them moving forward. Hopefully have some good battles with the Pacers healthy next year. And yeah, I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys I like the Charlotte Hornets. I was kind of wrong about them in a way because I said like, hey, I don't ever think Melo will be healthy and this team will do good, right? But they draft Canepo. Brandon Miller stays solid like he does. And then they got Kobe White. That was underrated, right? And everything just meshes well. They really work well as a team. And that city loves basketball, as you would expect, right? Because of all the college basketball over there, right? Usually college basketball places love NBA basketball. That's the reason I personally wanted a team to go to Kentucky instead of Las Vegas. But I digress. That's a topic for a different day. Go Hornets, I guess, moving forward. One of my favorite teams here in the playoffs. And one of my favorite teams. Now, look, I don't like the team, but one of the teams that I think's formed really well and plays good basketball together is the Detroit Pistons. And that's probably who they're going to end up playing. So we'll see what happens there. NBA predictions of playoffs coming soon, even though I haven't watched that much, so it might be bad. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for rocking with me. I love you guys. For real. Like, genuinely. Peace out.